100 years ago.
that Link's actually turning the volume down on her.
I wish you guys could see that on the
There's
screen.
a long story. Just doop, 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 doop,
In
doop.
preparation for the
Hey, Zach.
revival.
Zach, during this. Hey, during this.
I'm talking. 10,000 years ago, Brian. So, I don't really know what it is, Kevin. It could be like an infection or just something I just need to wash more often, you know? Not really sure.
Yeah.
What do you think I should do? You think Bengay would...
Maybe a triple antibiotic ointment. You think it would be the common sense thing to do was go see a doctor.
Well, I thought about just maybe fire. Good old-fashioned fire.
Oh, yeah, that'll get rid of it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Fire cleanses.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to the Breath of the Wild. So, we're about to go get heavy deep into some story here. Are you ready, Kevin, to get heavy deep into some story?
Oh, I'm definitely ready to get heavy.
Well, then jump on into that building and get ready to meet Impa.
Yay!
You're gonna be, sadly.
Oh, she gained weight too, like the broccoli dude.
So, you're finally awake.
Dude, she stole Raiden's head.
It has been
Her costume almost looks like she stole his clothes too.
Yeah.
much older now. But you remember me, don't you?
We were a thing once.
She's old.
Yep, it's been 100 years.
Well, Link looks great for his age. He must be really deep in some moisturizer.
What is the matter?
I'm sorry, I was taking a sip of beverage.
Wait, you should do her voice. Do Mama Sue's voice.
Okay. Which is basically the same thing she was doing. You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes. Visualize the shaking hand. Those eyes.
Oh, those blue
They lack
eyes.
the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember my name, Impa.
We totally went out 2 or 3 times.
We totally had a thing that involved your thing. Oh! I see have you lost your memory. It matters not. In fact, I may actually be a blessing in disguise for you. For the time being, you little...
I kind of like this music playing in the background.
I'm not paying attention to it.
Let me get out.
Hold on.
Get out, Soundhound. Wait, listen.
I was listening to it.
Right here. That part. I like that part.
Yeah, but the background part of it's very annoying. It's very intrusive.
Okay.
Very abrasive.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's Link.
I know. Let's have a nice little harp riff.
Please come
with
a
some...
bit closer.
Oh my god.
Closer.
Okay,
Still
creepy
handsome
old lady.
as ever, I see. 100 years ago, these cushions were much more floofy.
You know the power was destroyed.
I got that from Game Grumps. I can't take credit for
Princess
that.
Zelda's final wish was it? Oh, final wish? Was she dead? Replacing you with sacred slumber. And then all alone, she went to the factory again.
Read it out loud.
I am reading it out loud. I'm skimming. I
I don't read skim. I want to hear it.
To deliver the princess's message.
However,
Why didn't you just text me?
yeah, I have a Sheikah
You
slate.
couldn't have sent me a text? Maybe he uses Walmart. It's a Go phone. Pay as you go.
These words, which the princess risked her life to leave you.
Well,
Are you ready to hear
ready to
them?
leave you. ... Well, comma. If you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. To hear a message?
I think I'm gonna go.
Lady Raiden.
But I'm afraid that the burden may be too much to... Okay. I leave the choice to you, you young whippersnapper. Go ahead and hear her message.
Oh.
Go ahead. It doesn't matter.
It's a message that could risk my life.
The words of the princess risked her life to impart to you. I cannot... I cannot pass them on someone that lacks a conviction. That's me! Plus, your granddaughter's hot, so I'll do whatever.
Yeah, commitment's really not my
Are you
thing.
prepared to risk your life for the greater good?
I don't know. I mean,
I kind of got something to do. I gotta go to TGI Fridays
I
tonight.
want to go outside and look at the clouds some more. I gotta feed my cat. I'm pretty sure that broccoli dude's hungry.
I got more Karoke seeds. I need to increase my inventory space.
Fine. A knee slapper.
Not a memory of your name, yet you are. As I can't read today.
Not a memory to your name, yet are as intent as ever to charge forward, and with only courage and justice on your side.
You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a zero.
Bull crap. Remember that Hercules song from
By the way,
Disney's Hercules? Zero to hero.
By the way, where's that comic book I lent
Fine.
you? 100 years ago. I kind of want to read it again. They stopped printing them.
I like that. That was good. That's good.
Since you've lost your memory, I will recount for you all that what has happened.
How long is this going to take?
Well, it's story time. Sit down.
I am sitting down.
I'll give you my storyboard.
Oh.
Oh.
Of the royal family of Hyrule is also
yeah.
the history of
No.
Calamity Ganon,
Oh.
a primal evil that has
Big lizard.
endured over the ages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This evil has been turned back time and time.
That looks
again
nothing like
by
Link.
a warrior
That looks nothing like
who
Zelda.
is the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
Oh.
Sounds tasty.
That's a biohazard.
Yeah. That's how Resident Evil started.
Each conflict with Ganon faded into legend.
I didn't know I was going to come here to listen to a story.
I feel like I should be eating popcorn.
This legend
I'm so tired. I'm not.
1,000 years ago.
Is there any Adderall here?
No Adderall.
Cocaine?
Hyrule was then
I'm saying
blossomed
drugs are
as a
bad.
highly advanced civilization.
Oh, yeah.
Even
The people look stupid.
powerful
This is how they really looked.
little threat.
These were pictures taken from the Sheikah slate.
Featured on Ancient Aliens. How were the people of Hyrule so advanced? Maybe there were aliens of some kind?
They were little gray men
To ensure
with big beady eyes.
Ancient astronaut theorists suggest. Which, if anybody listening watches that show, they say that a lot. I'll be sitting. I love the show, and I'm sitting there saying, "Get ready, get ready." It's been like a minute. They're gonna say ancient astronaut theorists. Mm-hmm. That and that David Childress guy, an alien, an extraterrestrial of some kind.
of autonomy.
Just what he says that I want to punch him in the face.
God,
Just want to punch him in the face. Punch him right in the.
The divine beasts were created by 4 individuals of exceptional
Frog,
skill
yeah.
from across the land,
Oh,
and thus the plan to neutralize
camel.
was
Oliphant.
an Oliphant.
Did you see the trunk on that dude?
Uh-oh. Ah, guys!
This is some really dirty paper.
return.
I've been wiping my with it. That's not really Ganon.
Over and over.
That was from Taco Tuesday.
Look at that. So it was a Scottish man who defeated Ganon. it was Braveheart.
Oh, laddies! I can't even do it right now.
Beasts and
I know you can. I know you can.
They killed my wife.
It's not just...
I killed a lot of people while wearing a dress.
It's not a dress. It's a kilt.
It's a cute.
when
How dare you call it a dress? My pride, my honor.
that sealed
I can't right now.
delivered his final blow.
All over his face.
Used for
Zachary.
What?
seal away
I like that. Look at it. Look at it. It's like Chinese checkers.
Your first move.
And how you can say that in relation to Chinese checkers, it looks confusing as shit. I mean, this is Chinese checkers. This don't look fun at all. Looks like you're doing math.
100 years ago.
That Link's actually turning the volume down on her.
I wish you guys could see that on the
There's
screen.
a long story. Just doop, 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 doop,
In
doop.
preparation for the fourth
Hey, Zach.
revival.
Zach, during this. Hey, during this.
I'm talking. 10,000 years ago prior.
No, I mean, when you're editing this, I would like you to put like volume bars going down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember that editing, Zach.
Yeah. Zach, when you're listening to this, hi.
I'm gonna put in a text now. Hi, Kevin.
Because I'll be writing you like, hey, what are you doing? I'm editing.
Okay.
In preparation for the foretold revival again.
I already read it.
Okay.
But in the end,
Da.
despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power.
In order to avoid
Ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you
do
these
it
words.
as Nan.
What are these
In
words?
order. I'm not gonna do it as Nan.
Free the four divine beasts. That is what she said.
It looks like she's leaning forward, like, free the divine beast, understood? Huh?
Four divine beasts.
She kind of looks like that chick. I don't know why she's. It's a combination of Raiden, my grandmother, hi Lucille, God rest your soul, I guess, and the crazy lady from Ernest Scared Stupid. You're a warrior. Yeah, why not?
The four divine beasts are ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the four champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Ra-Udu-There and controlled by Duruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Valmador, controlled by Revali of the Rito.
Is that the elephant?
The divine beast Rauruta of Valruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zoras. That's a fish girl that had the hots for you.
I am Vince Lortho,
And the divine
the Keymaster Gozer.
Vanaboris, controlled by Ubrosa
Rick
of the
Moranis.
Gerudo. That's the camel.
Urabosa.
I would be extremely
Don't you wanna,
ill-advised to face Ganon without the
Urabosa?
power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine
God, even
beasts
she
that
looks
were
bored.
stolen by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side.
I don't see how that hat's
More
comfortable.
information about the divine beast can be found and located get it?
That sounds like a recording. For more information about these divine
Please
beasts,
press the
please press the star key.
Please press star key. Right now.
Please press 1 now if you'd like to fax me.
I'm waiting. There you go. There's where all your four divine beasts are. Now Sheikah Slate will guide you,
are
on
here.
your way.
Yeah.
You must go. Okay.
I get it. Free the divine beasts.
It seems that you have your. Okay.
Shut
The,
up!
the princess left you a guy also in your memory. Now let's see.
Oh my god.
Someone's
long-winded.
Visit criticalblast.com, where we blast pop culture on a daily basis. At criticalblast.com, we speak geek. So surf on over and check out reviews on the latest movies, television shows, music, books, graphic novels, games, toys, professional wrestling, cosplay, even interviews with industry pros and promotional giveaways. If it's entertainment, we have something to say about it.
Critical Blast, where pop culture gets blasted.
Okay.
Is she gonna talk more?
Here, I'll skip through it.
Fine, you do it. Yeah.
I'll play while we go into our topic.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
So our topic
yeah.
of the day is
Okay, yeah.
college and college degrees. Are they a useful thing to have, or is it just a waste of paper and time? Kevin, now since you went to college, I mean, you probably have a different input than I do.
Of course I do. I usually do, and it's usually the right one.
Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and school me?
Well, what? You didn't ask me anything.
What do you think about college degrees? Like, do you find them always useful, or do you think that for some cases, or most cases these days?
Okay, I know the point that you're trying to make right here, and yes, I agree with you on part of it. And the whole thing about actually having a piece of paper, a degree, yes, it is a gratifying feeling knowing that you put in this hard work to study whatever it is you went 4 years to study, right?
Right.
Okay.
No, I get that.
But the whole part of it is actually going to study whatever it was that was your passion, right?
Right.
And of course, that led me to helping other people, and what better way to help the people that suffer from mental illness? Certainly benefits a lot of people. I know that, and I'm not boasting about anything, but it does benefit people. I have success stories. And what?
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, so it's more about a big part of it is the experience part. Yeah, the piece of paper, as far as when it comes to jobs and stuff like that, yes, it does get you into places, it does like, okay, this person knows, has experience, has education, but that's where I get mixed up right there. Like, I am a fan of, if I have a job position, right, that you come and interview for, and I know that I see that you have the experience, but you don't have the degree,
right,
I'm going to hire you.
I guess I should put it more like, is it necessary for jobs to always rely on a high school, or I'm sorry, on a college degree?
Well, even with high school,
Yeah.
Is it absolutely necessary? And I will say no. If you have the experience and the know-how, I'm going to hire you.
Right. That's the thing I have a problem with, though, is like you have in some cases, though, you have these people who come in and they've spent years and they've gone into debt going into college to get this degree for something that they're hoping to get their dream job one day.
Well, you know what that is. That is that social indoctrine that has been instilled in us since birth, because it's modeled by our parents. We see our parents go to work every day to provide a life for us, take care of us and stuff like that. And as you get older, it's all, through media and commercials, especially around, August and September, when back to school time and all the commercials for back to school stuff, the college things. Oh, you got to get your degree if you want to succeed. I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's instilled in us that if we don't go to college and get a degree, then we're just going to be stuck. Poof. Yeah, we're just going to be stuck working a regular 9 to 5 behind a desk somewhere, or in the restaurant business, like you were saying, like flipping burgers earlier. But, even that's not something to really make fun of. I mean, it provides a service.
Yeah. I mean, it
would benefit it, because sometimes I just don't feel like making my own burger.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get the idea of needing a college degree in some cases, yes. And even with a high school diploma. But there's some of these places, like, you really don't... Like, for example, I work in retail. And in retail, you really don't need a college degree to be able to run a retail store, in my opinion, or to be able to move up the corporate ladder.
Yeah.
Because nowadays in retail, you cannot climb up the corporate ladder unless you have went to college and you've got a degree in that. But,
okay. And I would like to elaborate on that a little bit, please.
Okay.
With that, even in that position that you were talking about, and with mine, case in point, a girl that that came to work for us back when I worked at another site, another facility, I guess I should say. She was straight out of college, not even fully. No, she wasn't even fully finished yet, but she was in the process of getting her master's, where she would become an actual licensed therapist, right? At that point, she had all this educational background, but no field work. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like street smarts versus
book smarts.
Yeah, it's kind of the same deal.
Right.
So she had all this education in the background, and you should have seen the look on her face when she saw what the real job was. I mean, she was completely unprepared. I like the fact, this is how I would run things, and I wish it was this way more often in a lot of different places, that if you come into a job interview with me, if I have a position for you that normally would require high school diploma, degree, whatever, but if you have the experience, I'm going to hire you, and you're already going to have the job, but if you would like to progress, why not offer to at least maybe give them a little help, financially, maybe, of them going to classes and getting their degree.
Right.
Like helping them progress educationally. Did I just die?
No.
Nom, 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 nom.
No, you.
That's
didn't.
how I eat at work. Eat when you can.
That's what I do. Anyway, no, I agree with you. Like, it's just like some of these people though, when they come in, and like, for example, we have this one person that's over me, who takes the fact that she went to college and she just got out, now she's going to retail and she's the boss of everybody. She totally uses that as her advantage. Like, you know, like she thinks she's so high and mighty, but when she gets in there, she really doesn't know anything. Like, I've been here for 4 or 5 years now. Yeah. And you're sitting there like you'd rather trust somebody who has a college degree over somebody who has actual personal experience.
Who's brand spanking new, and just like that situation I told you, she's got the educational background but has absolutely no field work.
Right. Doesn't have the street smarts.
And with you being there 4 or 5 years, you know, could run the stuff with your eyes closed.
Exactly.
It's a big cosmic joke, isn't it?
It really is. To me, it makes me wonder if, like, because you know how, like, a lot of these things now are about, like, college loans, get out of debt, and all that crap. Makes me wonder if the whole reason why, like, college degrees is such a thing is I'm wondering if it's, like, like supposed to be like a fair business deal with like the banks and with businesses like supporting one another. Mm-hmm. Like that's really the only real reason why they encourage you to get these college degrees is so you can pay all this money or go into debt with the bank and then pay off all these loans, and then at the same time the businesses also benefit from it. I don't know. I'm not a businessman.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's a flawed system, but it's a flawed system that does benefit you in a... It's all a matter of angles.
Well, it's a flawed system to most people who don't go to college because now you got so many of these college students that have so much debt that they can't pay it off because by the time they get out of college, they're basically up to their neck in debt. And you have these get out of debt programs, and you know what these get out of debt programs are doing. Have you ever started noticing a lot of these banks now are doing all these fees for like every month you got to pay a certain fee?
Is that a fox?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, these banks now are doing these things where it's like, you know, you want to get out of debt. Well, here's how you do it. And then all of a sudden you see these banks are sitting there like charging fees now to people who are putting their money in. They're taking money out of their accounts without asking first. Well, that's helping these people who are trying to get out of debt is that they're taking your money. So people like
like wage garnishment type?
Basically, like, how do I put it? Those people, those people who go into debt, and those people who are trying to basically shorten their debt or eliminate their debt, that's going because of now, like I said, those banks are taking fees out from your account. That's going towards that debt.
All right. Okay, so, I can understand that. Okay, but I have some opinions that I'm gonna point out. You talking about the people that go like really heavy into debt? Okay, I mean, are we talking about the type of people that actually finish their college experience?
I'm just
are we talking about the people that go for a semester or two?
I'm just talking about in general when it comes to debt.
Well, I mean, like I said before, it's all a matter of angles because, I mean, the people that have like the major amount of debt are people that usually get degrees, you know, or go into, they get their 4-year degree, right? And then they decide that they go into a master's program. So that's more money right there.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to, you know, like, okay, like medical professionals and lawyers, that type of stuff right there. Yeah, they're going to be up to their eyeballs in debt, but they're also getting the higher paying jobs where they can afford to pay off that debt.
Yeah.
Say, okay, now the people that go, like I said, that go to college first semester, flunk out because, you know, they do too much partying or they just, you know, whatever the case may be, and you're stuck with all the financial burden that way. I mean, it's kind of your responsibility. You're the one that agreed to take the loan out.
Yeah.
So,
like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm all for college and helping someone get their education so they can learn more and get that dream job. But I'm also not for these people who go up to their neck in debt and can't pay it off, and then, you know.
Yeah, because that's a choice that you make. I mean, you don't have to sit there and go to a 4-year institution to get your degree these days. There's all kind of other methods of getting your degree.
Yeah.
Without going, you know, into so much hock. But anyway,
That's just
this has been fun. So next time,
next time on Game Jab.
I
Toodaloo.
want to say Gamegasm so bad.
Go ahead and say it.
Next time on Gamegasm.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoo, you made it, champ.
Of course I did. You know who I am.
I was talking to the viewer. Well, hey, if you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and check out our channel? You know, we got other videos.
Huh?
Kevin, are you here?
How long have I been here?
And hey, we also got a Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and, well, Instagram. Leave a like down below, comment, or subscribe. Just do what you gotta do, boo-boo.
Are you really still here? Dude, the video's over.
Yeah, I mean, it was like over, like,
Go home.
yeah, seriously.